Do you guys miss me? Because I miss you. I miss you guys. Let me tell you one more time. I miss you guys, but I had to take a break. And as you see the title here, trust me, everything was peaceful. Yes? One second. Sorry, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. I miss y'all. Just let you know that. Okay. You see the title here. I'm peaceful, but hi, Nikki. Oh, NW. Hi, NW. How are you? Do you guys miss me? Because I really miss y'all. Yes, I miss y'all. And I know you probably wonder what has been going on with me. I'm telling you, the devil is a liar, okay? Y'all see me, I come up here, I show up here. I'm a very positive spiritual person. Y'all know me already. But for some odd reason, when you're minding your business, sometimes the devil try to get a hold of you and the devil try to come. And I'm telling you, I just feel like I'm under the attack, and I've been just asking God for protection all over because I'm one of those people. I don't trouble people. My life is like this: church, work, my kids. That's it. And YouTube. Let me just say that: church, work, my kids, YouTube. That's all it is, and I'm minding my business, but things are just keep popping up. So I had to just take a break from everything at this point. I have to go to the good Lord in prayer and just ask God for protection because I'm telling you, it's getting bad. And I'm a positive positive person. Come up here, I show up, I say what I have to say when it comes down to YouTube. Y'all see what I'm all about. I'm in this to win it, but I'm telling you, sometimes doesn't matter how much you plan. You're planning your way, you're planning how to have everything a certain way, and people are planning against you. So I'm telling you, you peaceful, be irritated. What's going on with you? Yeah, I'm trying to refocus, and that is the main reason why I took some break for myself. And I said, you know what, Camille, it's okay. Your people will understand. Those who are around you, those who have been with you from the start, they will know, because y'all are used to me coming up here consistency. And that's another thing too that I have to talk about with my channel. For the last 2 weeks, I've been trying different things just to see how much I can improve my overall retention rate on my live videos. But I've noticed that there's a significant drop on my live videos. And so that is something I also want to talk about. But I'm telling you, first, I want to get this out. You guys have not been seeing me because I take time for myself. Whenever things is populating, when things are happening that it's unclear to me, sometimes God does things when there's a breakthrough, right? So maybe it's a testing for me. I don't know. Maybe, maybe it's cleansing right now because my breakthrough is probably on the other side. Who knows? I know that he has something in store for me, but for right now, as we speak, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm getting attacked from left, right, and center. Like that's just how I'm feeling right now. But God, I believe that He will carry me through no matter who is out there or, you know, that is trying to come into my space. I feel like God got my back. That's how I feel. NW said the walk of the spiritual warfare taking time. Yes, sometimes you have to put yourself in isolation and just observe, just look around, pay attention because, from no matter how much you plan life and you plan your day and you plan your week or your goal ahead, we got to always put God first in it because, yes, we plan, but we don't know what others' intentions are when it comes down to us as a person. You know what I mean? So yes, for me right now, I was just, I spending some time with God, and I'm saying, God, just start revealing things to me. That I've been having those conversations. Just reveal what is going on to me, because I'm showing up, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I work, I go to church, I do everything I'm supposed to do. But what doesn't, what's the perfect way to, doesn't have anything to do with me, for some reason, it's coming my way. So I have to know how to put on that whole armor of faith, that whole armor that God talk about. We got to be still and know that he is with me. So even though that battle is trying to come, I'm not accepting it. I will fight it through the spirit of God. And that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. Isaiah 51:17, no weapon shall form against me will prosper. So it ain't going to happen. Um, and I feel like this is such a distraction for me when it comes down to my YouTube videos, me coming out here as consistent as I should. I feel like there's some distraction. And it's for me, I feel like it's weighing me down right now. But I'm praying about it. And like I said, I'm asking God to just cover me through it, right? Because people make conflict their lifestyle. And I'm not one of those people, y'all. Like, I don't like the drama. Wherever there's problems, I don't like to be there. That's why I'm not the type of person that be on the phone and calling Tom, Dick, and Harry. I may have one and two person that I solely talk to on a day to day consistently, but that's about it. I don't have time for the drama. But right now, I'm in a space of mind where all I want to do is to travel. I just want to have a different atmosphere. So I'm working towards certain things, and that's what I'm doing right now. So NW, how has been your week? How's everything going with you? I know you said you feel irritated as well. I hope you're able to manage your space, because I'm telling you, people may conflict their lifestyle. Mm-hmm. They do. They do. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm here, a couple things that I told my kids, that some people operate like Jesus and some Judas, but yet God knew him. Yes, yes. And you see, that is the main reason why Jesus had to walk here on earth, to show us as example of what is going to happen to us. Because yes, we can have best friends, we can have people around us, and guess what? The closest one around us is the one that is plotting against us. So Jesus had to come and to show us. You see, Judah, where was Judah? Right among his disciple, all eating at the table, all doing what? Lord's Supper, washing each other feet. And what happened? What happened? The one that was right, he knew it. He knew that he was going to be deceived. So then again, I'm telling you, we are around people and we don't know what people are plotting against us. We don't know. Hi, Queens Accounting. How are you doing? Acclamy, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Sorry about that. Sudley, hi, hi. How's everyone doing today? I know I've been off live for a little bit. I just came up here and talking about how much I feel like I'm being under attack. I'm a woman, spiritual person, from church to work, my kids, YouTube. That's all. Spending time, I make sure my father is always ahead of my life and everything I do. But nevertheless, the Bible tells us that we're gonna go through challenges, and right now I feel like I'm under attack. It's like I'm minding my own business, but it's like I feel the force of negative energy trying to come my way. And I'm a type of person, I stay positive no matter what. Okay, but it's been weighing on me of lately. So I had to take some time from YouTube. I said, you know what? Let me get to my good Lord in prayer. Let me spend some more time there, because I can't see. Like, you have the spiritual lens where you can, or the spirit of discernment where you can pick up certain things. Like right now, I don't know what that is right now. So I'm just praying and asking God to give me the spirit of discernment. Let me see what is trying to happen. But I'm asking God for his grace and protection, because I don't trouble people, but I feel like negative environment is trying to come my way and it's not happening. And not just that, y'all, it's impacting my productivity. And I talk about that. I preach on that. I come out here faithfully and I talk to you guys about production, coming out here consistent and all of that good stuff. But I'm under attack. So because of that, I had to take some time out for myself, for cleansing, to kind of reset myself to come back out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing right now. Hey, Fabi, how are you? Yes, absolutely, NW. That is absolutely true. How are you doing, Fab? I'm just here, when there's peace, there's always something trying to jump into the equation. We know it, right? Day to day life. No matter how much your day is going good, sometimes things just pop up. Yeah, that's how it is. I'm just here, hanging in there, still coming out here and try to create my videos here and there. I've been having a little issues though of lately on my channel. Hi Sedley, yes, God is good all the time, and his praises shall continue to be in my mouth. Okay. Of lately I've been observing. Yes, that's all we can do. I've been observing. I decided to change my theme of my live. I don't know if you have noticed that, right? For 2 weeks I have been testing, and if you know me, I'm a type of woman that whatever works for me, I will tell you, I will inform you. And what is not working for me, I will also let you to know. Because I'm not about just letting you know all what is good. I'm going to tell you the good and I'm going to tell you the bad. That's just how I am as a person. Very transparent, very direct. So for the 2 weeks, I had tried the different themes with my live videos, and the only videos for me that has been picking up where my RPM stays the same is anything to talk about money. When I talk about motivation mindset, when I talk about what's on your mind, when I talked about unwind and reset, I did that for 2 weeks, and my RPM is at like almost nothing. Where I'm trying to get with this, it's not profitable for me. Does that make sense? And for me, time is money. Okay. So it's not like I don't care of what I'm going to talk about. I just need to know that whatever I'm putting out here could add value to someone. And also at the same time, I can compensate myself for it, if that makes sense. Hey, boss dog, how are you? Sounds frustrating. Yes. Hi, Derek. Thanks for being here. So yes, so I have to pivot from, like, remember the whole overall goal. Y'all know I'm putting a lot of time on my YouTube channel. Hey Larry, appreciate you for being here. Y'all go ahead for me and double tap as you come in. That is something too that I don't want to ask for. I'm just assuming that those we're fam now. So when you come in here, I'm expecting you not to forget and just show some love. Your love to me is to double tap, but I don't want to constantly ask for it. I just want you to give your girl some grace and just do what you have to do, if that makes sense. But y'all, I missed y'all. I'm going to tell you that. I really missed you because I've been coming out here from day to day and laid out, but there's some things that I have to change. And if some things aren't profitable to me, I don't want to go with it. You get what I'm trying to say? So I think I want to consistently talk about, like, ideas, like make money ideas. I want to talk about production, and those type of things that is adding up, because at the end of the day, Like I was from here to now here. Y'all get it? Here with my life to now here. Like when I see my lives are bringing in, I don't want to like give numbers because I want to wait until I'm at a certain point, then I can start to, let you know. But for right now, it's not making sense. Like the math ain't mathing. So I don't want that on my channel. So I don't want to just come up here just to randomly talk about something that is not going to be profitable to me, especially when I know what I'm talking about. No, we don't want that. So again, I just want you to know what is going on. Like I'm very transparent. So I'm not telling you don't show up on my live. That's not what I'm saying. I still need you, okay? Because as you know, I don't have a lot of people on my live, but it's growing. Sometimes I'll get anywhere from about 10 to 15 to 20, and the next time I'll get anywhere from 5. But y'all know that I'm just starting out. It's been what, just 2 months? And it should have been better, but the fact is, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I want to make sure when I'm coming up here, it makes sense and I can profit from it. Okay. So let me see. NW, yes, I don't waste time. It's almost as if YouTube pushing different niches on. Yes, yes. And it's not profitable at all. So I just want to stick with what, like, the pattern, the one thing I love the fact that YouTube provided me with though is my analytics, so I can see what's working for me. Like when I compare all my make money videos, all networking, profiting, all of those videos, it just makes sense. There is a lot more ads. My RPM goes up, and I see my replays as well. People watch my replays, but then the other ones, like, it just showed me right there that it's off. Hold on. Yes. So y'all can hear me, right? Okay, it's almost as you're at all high. As long as you guys understand what I'm trying to say, I have to go with what's working. Gosh, it is popped up. I understand you're gonna speak more. No, no, no. So don't get me wrong. It's not gonna be all about money. No, no, no. I won't. I'm not gonna be every day and talk about money, money, money. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I will talk about strategies, right? When it comes down to making money on YouTube, but it won't be like that on every day. We'll talk about networking, we'll talk about digital products, we'll talk about like content creation, stuff like that. We'll talk about faith-based stuff. But like when I talk about like what's on your mind and certain little things, I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of ads on it, and when I don't get ads on it, I'm not making money on it. You get what I'm saying? So it's that type of thing. So I'm not saying that every day I'm going to drive. Yeah, so that's not it. Hey Nick, how are you? Okay, you can hear me, Fabi. So, Fabi, what has been your experience with your live videos, if you don't mind me to ask you? And also, Nick, what has been your overall experience with your live? I know we're all in different countries, so some people RPMs are different. Mine's were improving. That's why I jumped on it every day. But of lately, for the last 2 weeks, with the new theme, it's been going down. So I definitely have to make changes. But I want to know, what are y'all experience with your live videos? Do you still feel hype about it? Do you still feel good? Like you're gonna come up here, you're gonna show up? Like, is the momentum the same? Fab said, okay, as long as it's working for you. So yes, I'm just gonna work with what's working for me, because that's what the my analytic is telling me, or showing me rather. Sometimes I see 500 RPM on my live, and sometimes I see 20. Okay, so yes, I can experience the same. Nick, I'm telling you, the same thing for me. But for, ever since the theme that I've been like jumping on with the mindset Monday, what's on your mind Tuesday, make money Wednesday, reflection Thursday, and unwind Friday, those aren't picking up for me. The only out of those two, like two videos for out of the five, make money is what pops up for me. So just as what you're saying, anywhere from about 500 to about $40 RPM, that will show up for me as well. But it range on different videos. The other ones, like the mindset and stuff like that, not making sense. So you're drawn to psychology and money? Okay, so we could talk about psychology, the way how the mind works. Are you interested in um what you call it again? Uh, I'm saying artificial. No, no, no. What's the word? What's the word? Emotional intelligence when it comes down to spending and buying stuff, because I could talk about that. I'm good on emotions and how why people spend, how they spend when it comes down to their emotions and things of that nature. I'm really good at stuff like I could talk about that. And I'm not a psychologist. Let me just say, I want to put out a disclaimer, okay? I mean, I've been studying emotional intelligence for a long time, and that's because I like to understand how people function when it comes down to, I've been doing marketing for a long time, and I have been in internet content creation for a little bit now. But I understood that people operate on emotion depending on what they're going through. So that's another story on its own. But yeah, it is psychology. You're right. I know you have not that, but it's your gift that God gives. I need to be more consistent as well with my video. Okay, so are you referring to live or long form videos, Fabi? And Nick, see, I'm glad you're experiencing the same, but for the last 2 weeks, Nick, I'm telling you, my life, not profitable at all. The only thing that becomes profitable for me is those make money ones. That's it. Everything else is just want, not making sense. Um, so, and here's the thing, let me also disclose this to you too, because I don't want to seem like I'm contradicting myself. I'm very upfront and I'm very direct. So I've been doing some research. I've been watching. I spent the entire last week and this week watching creators inside. That's for YouTube. Like whatever is going on the inside for YouTube, the algorithm, how the YouTube Shorts work, how they change their view counts. So I've been doing a lot of that, right? So I've come across a couple other videos. Hi, Jason. How are you? Nice for everyone. Yeah, I see y'all coming back. I saw, wait a minute, did y'all? I mean, I didn't show up for maybe what, 4 or 5 days, and everybody just left Camz like that. But I see y'all are showing up. So thank you, y'all. So like I was saying, Inside Creators or Creators Inside, I don't know, but it's a YouTube platform. And so I was watching a couple of videos, and I came through a couple other videos that were piggyback on saying posting consistently hurt your channel. I want to know your thoughts on that. Do you strongly believe that posting every day consistently hurt your channel? Let me give you my opinion. For me, for my YouTube shorts, no, I don't think so. But of lately, my long form videos, I felt they're struggling. So here's what I said I'm gonna do. Based on what I was watching with Creators Inside, I said to myself, okay, Camille, let's try some different things. Because remember now, I'm on this journey right now. I'm trying to get one video to go viral. Like I've been talking about it. Y'all hear me all the time. And sometimes you have to speak things into existence. You got to speak it from here. When you talk things here, then you'll work towards it and then you'll manifest it, right? Because you're putting it into action, right? Y'all agree with me on that? So here's my thing. I said to myself, okay, if me posting every day is going to hurt my channel compared to what some people would say, I noticed the pattern of my long form videos and I feel like they're not doing very well. But of lately, for the last couple of days, my channel has been picking up. Now, I'm not consistent. It's not an everyday posting for me on long form. It's been maybe like every 2 days. So right now, I'm in a testing season with my long form videos. So I'm not posting every day for my long form videos. I want you to know that, because then I don't want you to say, she's saying one thing but then she's doing the other. So just see my pattern, see my online behavior, my live, I'm saying my live, my shorts has been very consistent. Y'all see my shorts day to day. Those are batch content I created ahead of time. And guess what? I would schedule them out so I can get a consistent flow. So that has been perfect for me. Perfect. But it isn't so profitable. Don't get me wrong. Once I start to get over the 5,000, 10,000, now it's starting to pick up, because I believe the my RPM is 30 cents per thousand views. So that's not a lot of money. But at the end of the day, it's all about positioning. I'm going to read your stuff in a few minutes. Just give me a second. I don't want to lose my thoughts. So let me just tell you real quick, and then I'm going to go into the comment. So I get the consistent flow. I mastered it. When I say I master it, it never feel like a job to me anymore, getting a video out once per day. Master it. Thank God for that, because I struggled with that for years. Okay? Years I struggle with consistency. Now I master it because I know exactly what to do. But again, right now, I have to hold off and pivot with my long form videos because I'm testing. So you won't see like a daily upload for me on long form videos. You won't see that. You're probably going to see it maybe every other day or maybe 3 videos per day. Now let's talk about my live videos. I just told you about what happened, the pattern of what I'm seeing. It's not profitable with my theme. So where I'm going with this, I'm probably going to have to revert back to what I was doing before. Just talk about what I want to talk about, because I see those are more profitable to me, as opposed to when I'm creating a theme. It's not working. So I want you to understand that, like, I don't want you to say I'm saying one thing. I just want you to understand that I'm still in my university right now. I'm not a big creator. I'm still here trying to figure this thing out, okay? So I don't come up here and boast and act like I'm a pro. I'm only expressing, I'm only observing what is working for me, and I'm telling you what is working. So if it's not working for me, I'm telling you. You get it? I'm that type of person. So let me go into the comment. Fabi said, channel and making money, always make more money for sure. Yes. And when I started, I was speaking more about that, Fabi, because I understand the riches is in the niches. Y'all know that? If you agree with me, type me a 1 in the chat. The riches is in the niches. So anything to do with finance, money, weight loss, how to, those right there, that's where the money is at. It's not so much in the entertainment. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Because let me tell you, I do have an entertainment channel as well. I don't talk about it that much because I don't have time, but the RPM is very low. But if you get one video going, like I had one video that went off for me, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to take it one step at a time. But the RPM for entertainment is very low. Where the riches is at in the niches for uh, how to finance, make money, and education. That's where it's at. Okay, so Nick says, I believe once you create value, it doesn't matter how many times you upload. That is true too. But I think I'm still struggling right now with long form, Nick, because I need my videos, one of my videos to go viral, and it's not happening. So I have to take a step back and start to observe, go in my analytics, and start to really go through my content. That's where I'm at right now. NW said, but what did God tell you? Camz, follow him, he will see. Okay, so you're right, NW. Here's what is working for me. My shorts are working for me. But the money is not so much. Like, remember now, I'm putting time into my video, so I'm ready to be compensated for it. Or maybe I'm just trying to get everything too quick. Which one? You think that's what it is? So I'm kind of jealous right now in terms of I'm jealous of my shorts because I wish if I could get a reverse. The views I'm getting in my shorts is what I wish if I can get in my long form videos. You get me? Because the RPM is more, that's where you get more ads. Does that make sense? And the more ads that populate is the more money. And as long as your retention rate is good. So that's what's going on. So we have Fallen Lee in the building. Queen, where have you been? Thank you. Appreciate you. I am. I've been trying, but of lately, girl, I'm getting attacked from left, right, and center. I'm a girl that stay in my own lane, but trouble is trying to find me. And I'm just asking God for protection because guess what? I need to produce, and I'm this type of woman. If my mind isn't right, I can't produce right. So right now, I am just asking God for just protect me so I can continue to focus. But I appreciate you for being here. It's been a while. How are you? We got Drew Ross in the building. Thank you, Drew Ross, for being here. How are you? Um, Thank you, Nick. I don't know. These, oh my gosh, all these is at the bottom. Hey, Crystal, thanks for being here. And Toby said, yes, you will get the money. Keep building. I am. I am. I'm working at it. Working on the business. I'm about to do a video with my progress. Okay, awesome. So, I'll be there. As long as I see the video, I'll be there. From time to time, though, I'll go check on your channel because you're one of them that always has been there for me. For a couple months, like since we gotten to, know each other on social media, well, on YouTube rather, I've always been making sure that I don't miss anything. I don't know if you noticed that, but I make sure I don't miss a video. Okay. Because I'm just always here to support. And y'all, a few of you have not yet. I know a couple of videos have been populating. Like I said, I've been taking a break because I feel like I'm being spiritual attacked and I'm trying to keep it together right now. And even though y'all see me, I come up here and I post motivation. I am a motivated person, but sometimes listen, we get weak too sometimes, okay? And thank God that I was creating these videos because guess what? When I'm under attack, a girl will know where to go find her own motivation to lift me back up again and start thriving. That's what it is. um Thank you, Crystal. Please, y'all, just pray for me because I'm telling you, I'm just in my own business, like my own lane. But yeah. Nick says, "Oh my God, that is what is beating me. If my mind isn't right." Oh my, Nick, I'm telling you, you see, because I know how I am, I make sure I protect it with all my heart and soul in terms of energy. Y'all, energy is real. When negative energy is there and it distracts me, I feel like I lose focus, like what I want to say. So that's why I'm a type of person. I always have my phone or a notebook nearby. When ideas come, I got to write it down quick, quick, quick. I just have to because sometimes I get this idea and I know where I want to go with this. I know the punchline. I know exactly what I want to say. But when something want to like, I have so much that is going on. Sometimes I do lose track. But for right now, like this negative energy or force that is trying to come to spoil my production, in the name of Jesus, is not gonna happen. Um, hey Trish, appreciate you for being here. Um, Fallen said, "Yeah, I feel like you go back and look at yours." Oh, no. Yeah, yeah. It's just one of those things. Listen, I already know what it is. This is life, y'all. If I don't get up and complain every day, because no matter how much you plan, something is always popping up. And as people, and that's why you got to have emotional intelligence to understand that when things come, you got to be careful on how you react. Because that's why you see some people in jail. That's why you see some people doing life. You know why? Because they lack emotional intelligence. Sometimes they snap. It's really not them. They're not that type of person, but sometimes things happen and it's beyond their control and they do what they have to do. So when I tell you, y'all, like, I understand how life is. Life is a day-to-day challenge. You get up good, somebody calling you to annoy the living hell out of you. Somebody is calling, they want to borrow this, they need that. Or someone wants you to stop and drop this to do that for them, or somebody can't get it together. You get your life together, but their life ain't together, and they want to just think you should just drop things and just like it's just all different type of things, y'all. People just come with their negative drama and their and their they make conflict their lifestyle and they try to drag you into it. So you gotta know how to protect your peace. And I get up every day. I do my daily affirmation. I don't know about you, but I do daily affirmation. When I get up, the first thing I said, God, I thank you for my life. I thank you for this day. What is before me that is unseen, Lord, I ask you to protect me. That's the first important thing. Then I will go right into my children. Lord, protect my children. Protect my family on the highways, on the byways. Lord, protect my job because this is what keeps the roof over my head. Lord, you know what I'm doing with YouTube. Lord, help me to be that one that can speak life into someone. If I can change something for someone today, give me the grace to do it. And then I go with, Lord, I don't know what's on people's mind out there, but please protect my space. Like I'm that I'm that type of person. So you may think I'm a mad woman. I'm not a mad woman, but yes, I speak it into I said, Lord, I need you to help me today. Because people on a whole, y'all, we don't know what we're up against. So you gotta pray for that. Never leave him out of it. Hey, 5-1, how are you? So then I go into my daily affirmation. I'm telling you like it is. This is my layout. This is my layout. I go in my mirror, or I'll say to myself, if I don't have time to go in the mirror, the next thing I'm going to say, Camille, you are strong. You are brave. You're testing your limit. You are humble. You speak greatness, like stuff like that. It's a daily affirmation. That's what I do for me, and it just helps me to flow. Yeah. So that's how I work. Do your thing, Nick. Hi, Eric. Yes, I may have to do that too. Nick said to listen affirmation. Yes, yes, yes. You got to. You got to. Silent is certain the loudest. Protect you. That is so true. And I'm doing it. Like I don't it's not everything I respond to. Not everything. Some things are just meant to just leave silence. Sometimes silence heals over time. So definitely we can't respond to everything. But that's life. So as long as I know that, and as long as I know that people will try me, I'm going to ask God for protection and I keep my peace. But yes, y'all, this is it. I know I haven't been out here for a little bit now, but I said, you know what? I need to let y'all know what is going on, especially with my Eric. You're obsessed with nails, but thank you anyway. 5 Five born. I haven't been here for a couple of days on my live. I felt like I'm going through some things, and I feel like people are attacking me right now, and so I'm in a space where I'm just observing and just you know s- observing just to protect myself within the whole space, you know. But it's not just on. It's not a physical. It's more like on a. It's just people on a whole. You know, when you don't when you ignore people and people still trying to come into your space, you know, is that type of thing. So but I'm learning how to deal with it. Okay, I'm learning how to deal with it because this is my weapon. This is my weapon. See how mush up it is, because yeah, I've been, it's my weapon. Partner, I think business is booming for you and your partner isn't. We got your bag till the end of. Thank you, boss dog. Appreciate that. It's not just you. A lot of chosen people are being attacked. It's a spiritual warfare, sending positive vibe. Thank you, positivity. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And of course, but the Lord. I am. And if they're on social media, that block. You know, can I tell you something? Here's what I found out the other day, Fallenly. Let me tell you what's been happening. I have discovered, I, you know, when I talked about families and friends are not obligated to support you on YouTube channel, I live on that, but I didn't do that um years ago. I used to give my friends and family my YouTube channel when I was just new, just and then I realized that they're not meant to be there on your journey with you. Because at the end of the day, what families and friends do, they hang on the sideline and they only watch. They don't contribute really to it. And I'm not saying that's every family, and I'm not saying that's every friend, but read between the lines. You will know the one. The point is, I just found out the other day that I have people that is watching my channel. They will never comment or say anything. They're just watching. And how I know that? Something happened with a clip in my video and it was talked about. But so if that clip wasn't in my vlog, I wouldn't know anything. But now I realized you're watching it. So you see how people are, they can tell you the business in the vlog, but they will never contribute to your platform. And well, let me correct that. They contribute off watching it, but they will never leave a drop a receipt. So people just come to be nosy, and I get it. I get it. But at least they're adding value by consuming it. And I'm okay with that. But yes, I would definitely start blocking them. Following Lisa, right? That I only have a couple who ask because they rest. And you know what? Then again, when I asked myself, what was my why in the first place, creating my YouTube channel? Well, I want to be a content creator. I'm hoping one day I could be an inspiration to someone. And it comes with the territory, right? People are going to drag you. They're going to bash you, even though when you're doing good, they're going to come with it. So this is that moment, then I have to prepare for it. So it's in the back of my head that at some point, somebody's gonna always try to come after me. Because look at Jesus. He was the example. Look at these celebrities out here. Look at the masses out here. So why do I feel like I'm special? I'm not special to this, honestly. So I gotta understand that this is going to come one day. So whoever's watching on the sideline and not saying anything, I want to tell you, I appreciate you for consuming, because we got to have some of those people too. But y'all, I won't stop coming up here and motivate the people, because let me tell you, we need it. We need it in here. This world that we live in, it's all hatred out there. People make comfort their lifestyle. So I'm one of those 1% that will come up here and tell you to wake up and thrive. No matter what, wake up and thrive. So that's all I have for you today. Let me tell you, for those who are here with me, been here with me, I don't take your time lightly. So I appreciate you for being here. And W, I appreciate you for being here. I will continue to dream big. Whenever I come across your mind, just pray for my channel, okay? Pray for grace so it can grow to its full potential. Thank you. Cuz I mean everyone good up here. I'm all for it. And listen, if I may say something that you don't agree with me on, it's okay. We're all here to agree to disagree sometime. You can drop something in a comment and let me know. And if you feel like you don't want to do it public, you can send me an email, shoot me an email. My information is there. If you have suggestion, I always tell you that. I take feedback to make improvement. The love is real, y'all. I may not see you face to face, but the love is real. I'm not here to waste anyone's time, but I'm here to drop motivation and so we can grow gracefully together. All right. So I want to leave you guys with that today. Be blessed. 517, that's why I don't put a picture. They're gonna start. You know what? We can't hide in this world, five born. We can't hide. Did you know? Let me tell you something. Um, five born, let me tell you something. Did you know your light post in front of you has camera in there? Do y'all know that? Yes or no? Let me know. Everything nowadays has camera. Your phone, your smart TV, your smart TV may not have camera, but it hears you. It is listening to your conversation. The same thing with your Alexa's devices. Those poles that is in front of your wall that gives you connection to light and all of that good stuff, there are satellites cameras in there. They can see you. We are all trackable through everything. I know you may not believe me, but I'm an IT tech. I have a bachelor's degree in information technology management. So I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. So no matter what we do, we can't hide. You said you're in the shower? Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm telling, listen, I'm telling you, this is what I study: technology, information system, data, cybersecurity, all of that, system and analysis design. Yes. And emotional intelligence, all of that is there. Understand people, problem solve. I've been doing that for a little while. So let me tell you, everything that is in here, it's in, as long as it's a smart device, your information isn't safe. Just know that. Crystal, get in touch with Fallen Lee, and Fallen Lee do the same. I think y'all will like each other content because Crystal love motivation and Fallen Lee love authenticness. Check out each other. Who owe you money? Yeah, we're all trackable. And that's why I live my life good. I do. I can always say I'm pure because I naturally, I don't, one thing about me, I'm not jealous of anyone. I thrive and do my own thing. Um, I love people, but people just, I feel like I'm ready to go, but this has opened up another can of worm. Like, I love people, but people just hurt me. Like, they see me as just a resource. Like, people just hurt me. And I'm praying and asking God for discernment. And you know, when the Bible tells you you shall forgive 70 times 7, so when people hurt you, you shall forgive. I'm struggling on that. I forgive too many times and people still hurt me. But that's another story on its own. That's another story on its own. But no matter what, that's what people do. But keep your head pure. But Yes, absolutely. I will. I will continue to have my source. But listen, y'all, I love you guys, okay? Take care of yourself, be safe, and I appreciate everything, your time. It means a lot to me. Money isn't everything. Yes, I want to make money, but your time is important to me. You can forgive, but still distance yourself from them and never. Yes, 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 definitely. All right, y'all. Mwah. Love you guys. Appreciate you for being here, okay? Be blessed. Hey, Casey, I'm about to leave and I enjoy your Bible talk the other day, but I gotta go. I'll see you around, okay? Be blessed, y'all. Mwah. Take care. Bye bye.